The year is 2088. The world is a very different place to what we're used to. Oil reserves have long dried up, which forced society to switch to using coal and wood. But those coal and wood supplies are slowly coming to an end. We have exhausted the Earth's resources. The natural environment has been destroyed, economies have suffered tremendously, causing people and civilizations to break down. We could have prevented this. This was 2012. People are going about their day. From when they wake up in the morning, fossil fuels become a part of their routine. From switching on the coffee maker, driving their car to work, sitting in their heated office, and managing their business.
Fossil fuels were all of the naturally provided resources, things like oil, coal, wood, and natural gas. Resources that allowed us to do what we had all become so used to doing every day. These resources were not renewable. It took the Earth millions of years to create them, and we used them up in a matter of centuries.
All the things we enjoyed throughout our lives tie into the use of fossil fuels, driving cars and heating our homes. Oil was used to generate the electricity that powered our lives. Things like medicines, cosmetics, plastic, and something as necessary as toothpaste all used oil in their production. Without it, all those luxuries and necessities no longer exist.
Oil ran out in 2060. The world went through a major shift, both economically and socially. Major corporations that hadn't adapted to the inevitable were forced to shut down. The economy almost came to a major standstill. Energy became extremely expensive. It was almost like going back in time. Transportation resorted to using coal, and houses used wood fireplaces as the primary heat source. This led to an increased demand for coal and wood, which caused those resources to decrease dramatically in the following 30 years. The most powerful countries in the world were brought to their knees in front of countries with abundant resources. Conflict was inevitable, and many countries fought over the scarce energy sources.
The overuse of fossil fuels led to the rise in global temperatures. These temperatures have increased approximately 14.5 degrees Fahrenheit since 2012. This increase in temperature has also caused the sea levels to grow nearly 21 feet. The rise of sea levels has obstructed many processes such as settlement, agriculture, and fishing, both commercial and recreational. The burning of fossil fuels has also created air pollution issues. When coal is burned, it releases nitrous oxide, which over the many years has generated a dark cloud of smog. Smog not only causes human illness, it has affected our crops. The smog seeps through the protective layer on the leaves and destroys essential cell membranes. The running out of fossil fuels also decreased the amount of available food dramatically.
There are so many things we could have done differently. Our dependency on gas-guzzling monsters dried up the very resources we needed for our social structures to survive. Vehicles that ran on alternative fuels such as corn should have been introduced in the markets, using energy-efficient appliances that required less electricity and turning off the lights when you left the room. All these things would have prevented this, but we were greedy. We're paying for it now.
The changes that our world was faced with were not handled the way that they should have been.
Major organizations and leaders could have led us to change the way we lived.
Alternatives were there. We were just too comfortable with our habits and afraid to adapt.
We had no successful leaders.
We were scared of a different future and had no one to help us get there.
But this is our future now.
Is this okay?